Your favorite role is killing me?
No, I mean, look, I'm just saying it was just a moment.
Oh, okay.
It was a moment.
Iconic. Iconic is the word. Welcome to the One Show, Patrick. So Dallas was absolutely huge. I mean, a global sensation. 360 million viewers, 57 countries, everybody tuning in to find out who shot JR.
Yeah.
But you actually started out as a carpenter. How did you end up acting in one of the biggest shows of the 80s?
I must have been a horrible carpenter. That's the only reason.
You and Harrison Ford.
Thank goodness.
My father, besides owning a bar and being a bartender, was a very good carpenter, and I apprenticed with him. And most actors are out of work most of the time, so I needed something. I was going to say to supplement my income, but I didn't have an income, so it was my income. And I still do it. I still do the remodeling at the ranch and all that kind of stuff.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
So you never lost your touch?
Well, I'm not a cabinet maker. I'm a big hammer person.
You just
a little bit.
bash and hope for the best.
Touch is not my...
That will do.
No.
Well, listen, you're over here. You flew over, I think, at the weekend, didn't you? Because you're going to be starting rehearsals for a new play.
Oh my God. It's
Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If You Can. It's not the movie.
Not the film.
It's not the movie. I'm too old to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're never too old to be Leo.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Well, he does age quickly. But it's a wonderful whodunit, murder, mystery, rock'em sock'em comedy.
Oh.
So, and we're touring all of the UK. I'm going to see more of this country than I have in the last 10 trips I took here. We go, Ireland and Scotland and here and everywhere.
Amazing.
And not in a row.
Yeah,
Here,
really
there,
getting under the
it's
skin.
like her knitting. We're just going all over
The
the
proper
place.
crocheted little number over there.
But it's fantastic, and it's an opportunity to not just work, which all actors like to do, but do the kind of work where you interact with people, and it's not in the city. It's not where people are coming to you. You're going to them.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm so anxious to be in all of these different venues with this cast, which is amazing. It's an immediate family. We've been working since Monday, and they're our best friends now. That's what theater does.
What's the story of the play? Is it
Well,
comedy?
I don't want to, no spoiler alerts here, but I am looking for my wife who has run away and it has not come back. And so all the police are coming around, and then it becomes a switch where they're now the bad guys. And, but I don't know if they're the bad guys, because they might turn out to be the good. So it's that kind of, it's Agatha Christie. It doesn't happen until just before the curtain comes down. Oh, by the way, I did it. Boom.
Yeah, that was it. Everyone out, take your ice cream sticks with you.
Right.
That's it.
No, but it's exciting.
Do you know what we loved? Because one of your fellow cast members, Linda Pearl.
Is she on it?
She's on it, apparently, yeah. Some of you at home might remember her from Happy Days. We hear that a pair of you got quite close during the pandemic.
I'd say pretty close.
Yeah.
We're pretty much a couple.
I mean, we love this story. How did this happen?
We were in separate parts. We met each other in 1978 for an hour, and that was it. I was going to do her television show, and then I got offered Dallas, so I took Dallas instead. Didn't see each other for 30 years. Did a celebrity event, did a reading, and then did a celebrity event a little over 2 years ago. We had a mutual friend in common. I said, I haven't seen Richard. I did art here in London with Richard Thomas. And she's a good friend. I said, I haven't seen Richard in so long, and he doesn't have my number. Here's my new phone number, please. So I got a photo. They took a photo backstage in New York, and it started the texting.
And that was it.
And we texted for a while, and then we thought, well, let's try FaceTime. So we did
that's
FaceTime.
A big step.
But then we were isolated because of the COVID.
Yeah.
And she was in Colorado, and I was in Oregon. And after a while, we said, well, what about this Zoom? Let's try Zoom.
Oh, now you're going too far.
And we, for 2.5, almost 3 months, we Zoomed every single night for 2 to 3 hours. And then finally, it just got to the point where I went, we have to see if this works. And I got in my car, my little Prius, and I drove. It's not like here. From Oregon to Colorado, it took me 23 hours, nonstop. Driving my little
kind
Prius.
of Zoom.
Yeah, but then 5 minutes, when the GPS says, in 5 minutes you'll be at your location, I pulled over, sorry folks, I got out, I dropped my trousers and everything because I was
it's the BBC, where are we going with this?
I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and I thought, I can't see her that way. So I pulled over, I jumped out, I got my good pants on, my good shirt, I took hair, and I want my hair, sprayed a little deodorant on, and then drove 5 minutes.
And they lived happily ever after.
Great effort.
That is
Great
what we
effort.
love.
Beautiful story. Thank you so much, Patrick. And you can catch me if you can.
Oh,
In
please.
theatres all around the country from the 8th of February.
Yeah, and good luck with it as well.
Oh,
Go
thank
and
you
see all
so
those places. Go and see all those places. I just want to say this because this has just come through from Mark on Twitter saying,